I am here at Harley Davidson with Neil. This is the back of the operation, and this is like your custom vehicle. Speed and custom, right? Speed and custom. And what you got here?
This is our latest build, built for quite a flamboyant customer. Started life as 2007 night train. All that's left of that is the frame, engine, transmission.
Is that a stretch on the frame, or is that just
what we've done is
there?
Relocated the lower part of the frame and just brought that up a little bit, just to give it the look of a stretch neck, and just to open up the engine a little bit.
Yeah.
So just those little details that you don't necessarily notice straight away.
And the forks, are these like
the forks are
Springer forks?
Halco unit, 2-inch under, but again shortened another inch due to the 23-inch front wheel.
That disc is quite immense as well, isn't it?
You've got to go big disc, a 13-inch disc with a 6-spot caliper on there. They still don't work brilliant.
Motor-wise, so it doesn't work brilliant. PM, can't say anything bad about PM.
So we've still got a twin cam, taken out to a 103, so new barrels, different cams in there as well. And then we stripped the whole thing right down and gone over it with a textured red paint as well, just to give it what the customer wanted really.
It almost looks like it's carpeted, that.
Yeah, sort of a flock finish.
You're flocking joking.
Yeah. And then all fuel tank, again, it's this one you can buy at the catalogue, nothing too special about it. We just have to reshape it to get the sportsman style fuel tank, fuel pump in there. And then we reshape where the fuel filler goes. Oil tank, just built in-house. Again,
do you do lots of fabrication in-house?
Yeah, sort of little stuff like that we do. Rear fender is a fiberglass fender that you can't really get to fit over a 240, so we actually got a narrow one, sectioned it down the middle, and then we actually widened this band up here, which also works as a fender mount as well. Being on a single-sided swinging arm, you've got nothing to mount it on this side, so all the support comes up the middle.
You were telling me when we spoke about this the other day that that's not the original.
That's not the original design. I do have a copy of the original design.
I would like to see that. Oh, that paint is just exquisite. I mean, obviously,
from every single angle.
Yeah. You know, I saw this bike on the bench a couple of days ago when I was last here, and it's too much to take in, isn't it? At once. Yeah. And then you just have to like appreciate little bits of it. These pipes are probably my favourite part of the bike.
We didn't really follow any particular path for those. We just wanted them to look a bit crazy. Still needed to give them quite high to keep the ground clearance. And we just wanted it to look a jumble sort of a mess really. And then the idea of keeping the muffler back a bit just to keep that rear wheel all open.
Yeah.
So the idea is keeping them with a narrow tank and narrow bars, is to look like big wheels, big engine, and then you're just propped up on top of it all.
You've got your little BMX touches there.
Yeah.
What was the most challenging part of this then?
Mainly it was the rear fender. See, being single-sided and the 240 onto an earlier frame, they run very slightly offset. So trying to move that as much over it as possible so it's not as offset when you're actually riding. And then getting the fender mounted to all these lines all fill up and all feel smooth right throughout there. It took a lot of time to get that.
That's an amazing swing arm setup at the back there.
Absolutely, yeah.
You don't see very many one-sided Harleys, do you? And like, it's all about the detail, isn't it? And this, that's great. I think these switches are incredible.
Yeah, one of the latest things out from Moto Gadget. So fairly simple to wire up. And just make it look like you've got no switch gear really. It's all just part of the grip.
Yeah, very sort of easy rider look.
Yeah.
And how long have you been working on this then?
We've been sort of on and off just over a year to be honest. And that's just down to other workloads. Busy summer, so I had to come off it. And then again waiting on the paint. It's not a 5-minute paint job.
Image Design done this, have they?
It is, yeah.
And do they do the majority of your paintwork?
They do all the big stuff.
Yeah. Brilliant.
I have to respect his input of being an artist, and he knows what colours he likes to go together.
You said to me last time we were speaking that, you know, he's giving you the brief.
Yeah.
He's giving you the paper with his rough designs. He said, like, this is kind of how I want it to look, and then basically just giving it to you.
Absolutely, yeah.
And you've done, like,
he didn't really want to
touches to
dictate
it.
every single line on the bike. Again, he appreciates it. What is what we do here. So just wanted to leave us to it.
Yeah, it's a good idea. To let the professionals get on with what they know best,
Absolutely.
right? Ah, it's just stunning. Right, so let's take it out for a little spin.
Yes.